Hello and welcome back to the Wii U 5. Before I begin, I understand that people will disagree with me, and I may even disagree with them. Here on my channel, I welcome calm, logical debates. If you want to sound off in the comment section below and go a round or two with me, banned! Just kidding. I'll probably like your comment even if I disagree with it, and discuss it with you, time permitting. Okay, so I like to wait until the dust settles before I discuss hot topics. The reason for this is that people get heated and strongly opinionated, and they speak during this heat of the moment, often spurring more argument while leaving holes in their own. I mean, who needs to eat when I can argue with someone over the internet? Today's topic of yesterday is review scores. I will continue to use review scores in my reviews. Why? Standardization. You see, reviewing games is not as easy as it looks. Anyone can talk about their opinions and discuss video games. What makes a review different is putting a score on it. You see, because this score is standardized, it is now on the board in which it can be compared to all other reviews. This is the single most difficult thing for any serious reviewer. Sure, some reviewers don't even take it seriously, and we see this in the form of low scores and of course money-hatted or fan-biased high scores. But that's where Metacritic comes in. You see, averaging these scores is a way of balancing out these behaviors to a normalized value. So why then are many sites and gamers calling for the removal of review scores? Bad scores, that's why. You see, it's not the games getting good scores across the board that are triggering this discussion, it's the games getting bad scores. No one's saying, the scores are too damn high, no more review scores. Now you see, the desire to see the removal of scores stems from a defense mechanism of a person's opinion on a particular game. And this specifically occurs when a game scores lower than said person wanted to see. So what does a review become without a review score? It becomes a sales pitch. Talking about the game, what you liked, what you didn't like, and then leaving it with the buy or don't buy result is what publishers would actually like to see. You think money-hatting favors will stop if review scores are removed? Nope, it'll just make it easier for a publisher to convince a review to suggest a purchase of the game, even if the game is mediocre. When you lump a game that would average a 7.5 with a game that would average a 9 in the same buy it category, you've made it just that much easier to sell the game without it having to be held to a higher quality standard. On the flip side, too much granularity can lead to a lot of nitpicking, needlessly skewing the score up or down without any tangible difference. While not being as damaging as having no review scores at all, I'll be sticking to half or whole points because that type of granularity leads to being anal retentive. And I prefer to poop. In the end, what I'm telling you is that review scores are not a bad thing. You may not agree with all of them, but that's what Metacritic is for. It averages them all out for you so that you can read through them and figure it out for yourself. In the end, as a reviewer, my job is to give you the most objective review possible. The buying power is all on you. I'm just here to put my review score on the board where everyone else's is so that you know I have the confidence to tell you where I stand, whether you agree with it or not. That's it for today. Subscribe for more Wii U not quite this time-ish content delivered directly to your retinas. I'll see you next time on the Wii U 5.